He pointing fingers.
Hey. That's a go.
Okay,
Listen, this our podcast. We open it up how we want to. This is Sisterhood.
Yes.
So we do what we do, how we do it.
Yes. Look, welcome back to the Sisterhood Podcast. And it's your girl, Sharde.
And it's your girl, Karla.
Listen, we told you that season 2 was going to be hot. And listen, we're coming in hot for real.
Yes.
We have a legendary guest in the building.
Who's coming?
Who coming?
Y'all might not see him on the screen yet, but y'all hear him. We got somebody that is truly the man, the myth, the legend. He's done a lot of great things. But before we give his introduction, we're going to bring him on the screen. But we got a little introductory song for him that we're going to play.
Okay. Sorry.
What we need to do, boss man.
He's on the screen like you requested. I was
Okay.
just seeing where you telling me to bring him on the screen every time you can wait. He's on the screen, so the whole world sees him and hears him now.
Oh yeah.
Y'all see him on the screen?
Yeah, boy.
Y'all hear the legendary Prince in the background? And we got the legend sitting right here between us. We're going to tell y'all a little bit more about this song. But we like to welcome none other than the man, Takeover TV.
I don't know how they be doing.
Yeah. Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Yeah, listen.
Thank you so much.
I was just at his house last weekend. Yeah, at Paisley Park. I was just there. No, that was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago from today.
Dope.
We did the tour and got to see,
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
The motorcycle he rode in Purple Rain, the guitar he played at the Super Bowl, and all the different things. So yeah. So that's right on point.
Oh yeah, he Prince for real.
Yes.
For real.
Yeah.
But y'all, to those that don't know, this is the man behind Takeover TV.
Mr. Jeff Pellum.
That is I.
The man. So listen, let me go and tell y'all a little bit about him, because he's not going to talk and brag. So I'm going to tell you, he launched this vision in 2026, and it has literally become one of the most recognizable independent media platforms in the Arklatex, generating more than 100 million views across social media. You heard me, 100 million views. But today, we're going to talk about more than just numbers. We're going to talk about the journey. We're going to talk about the sacrifices. We're going to talk about the legacy. And we're going to talk about the man behind it all.
Absolutely. So, look, let's jump right into it.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Takeover TV, the journey.
Okay.
So, when you first started Takeover TV,
Uh-huh.
did you ever imagine that it would grow into what it is today?
Yes and no. The version I started way back then was a podcast that I wanted to grow into this big thing. It kind of did, but then it kind of did because I wasn't making no money. Right?
You hear you?
But through the podcast version, of course, we had Megan Thee Stallion on there. We had RP Young Bleed from, how you do that there. We had Young Bleed. We had, let's see, oh boy, it's been just so many. OG Ron C from Swisher House, ESG on there. We had some local people. Tina B was on there. I did 83 episodes of that podcast?
Yeah.
That's just to name a few, but then it's been so many versions. You had the podcast version, you had the video interview version, and you've had the media version. And each took an identity of its own. Of course, I want to be, I guess I did go nationwide to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Breakfast Club and Vlad and them guys.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't quite get that, but as far as regional, I seen it. It just didn't come as fast as I thought it was going to come.
But it came.
It came. It came with a lot of hard work and patience. So, yeah. It's been such a long journey, though. Like, you never know what y'all starting out as a podcast, right?
Right.
You never know what this is going to be 5 years from now. You're probably going to have a video production, people flying in on your show. 10 years from now, you might be the owners of a whole media company. You just don't know.
Thank you. We received
But
it.
I remember starting just like this. And You never know what it could take. Just be committed, be patient, and trust in your brand, what you got going right now. Y'all got a good foundation. It's a good, solid foundation that I think not only Black culture needs, but women need, right? Most of the popular women podcasts and women pages about twerking and all kind of different stuff like that. I'm not gonna knock it, but I think there needs to be a healthy balance. Y'all about community, sisterhood,
right,
and that's been needed. Y'all are providing that. I've seen y'all on different places getting recognized, and y'all just have a ball of positive energy. Don't never look at the numbers. Look at the impact. When you go places with people like, hey, y'all doing a great job. You're doing this. I recognize you. Never look at the numbers. Concentrate on the impact, and that's your North Star. That's the best thing you can do.
This is
why
why.
Make this
exactly, but this is why you are who you are. Because this show was not about us bringing you on for you to give us flowers, but this was for us to give you flowers. But here you are being the version that we need, pouring into us. And you've done that from day one. I'll never forget when we first launched everything, our very first post, our very first comment was from you.
Really?
Yes. And I screenshot it. We sent it to them. We was like, who is this? And he went on this spiel saying how amazing you were and what you've done. And so we went to your page instantly because I had heard and seen, but then I just really went to go look, and I was like, man, this dude dope, And so the fact that you just have always, like literally our very first post, you were the very first commenter, and it was positive advice. You probably don't even remember, but you were our very first comment. And it was like, just, don't, and you said it then, worry about your impact, don't worry about your numbers, don't digress from what you want to be and what your foundation. And so I appreciate you for that, and so listening to you and just hearing how the vision changed and how you've grown, and the people that you've interviewed, you named a few. We had some that we researched, Jay Prince, Hoops, Lil Flip, OG Ross, just those are some major celebrities. So kudos to you, sir.
Mr. Hit That, 3D Naughty. If we talk about local, Tina B, DJ Woody Billions. Let's see, Big Papa.
He's a legend.
KP was on the podcast. Man.
See?
I'm probably don't forgot more names than I can remember, but y'all see what I'm getting at.
So if you had to pick one, maybe, what interview or something that a person maybe that you interviewed or encountered had the most impact in a positive way?
I'd probably say Sean Cotton from Say Cheese.
Okay.
Because Sean was at the level I was trying to get to.
Gotcha.
So when we did the interview, he had a lot of gems, a lot of positive things he poured into us, right? And I think the best interview was after the interview was over.
The after part is good. After the interview,
he said, man, you doing good. And he said, I went back and actually looked at some of your stuff. He said, man, your stuff is dope. Some of your stuff look better than mine.
Wow.
I'm like, but you got the money and the numbers. I don't, so we can trade if you want.
You hear you?
But yeah, he was real cool. We went out there. Of course, he showed me his Lambo outside. I was like,
okay.
But
goals.
But and then it took forever to get that interview too. Just trying to get through all the red tape and all that. But yeah, that was because, like I said, he was where I was trying to get to, and he just told me how he got there. And some of it's just good timing, some of it's good strategy. Being in Philly, then in Dallas, and so he was always in these huge markets.
Gotcha.
Right. So yeah, I want to say Sean.
Okay.
There's been so many, but that's like the number one that comes to the top of my mind because he was doing exactly what I wanted to do and what I was doing at the time.
And what you still doing?
And what I do it in a different way. I got away from interviewing because it got too taxing and too tiring and too political and just too much of everything, right? And then start turning to a money pit. Like if you got, I'm just gonna throw a number out there, $250 going up per interview, and you're getting maybe 75 back. You keep doing the math,
right?
The expenses are going this way, and the money is going this way. So You have to be a happy medium. Then I was just burned out.
Mm-hmm.
I was running hard. I was running real hard, and I got away from it. But then I found the media part of it, the media page, where I could do that on the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that from my house. I could do it from here, there.
Right.
The expense ratio is very low, but the profit margin is pretty high. So, so yeah.
And you bring it. I mean, you're constantly keeping us abreast, not just on stuff outside, like politics, sports. Like you cover all things. But I noticed too, you pay special attention to local.
Yes.
Like you're big on supporting local, and a lot of times people get in a position and they forget about the local. Right. And when I say you focus on local, I see you focusing on the people that may not get the advertisement they would get because of who they know. You look at that, because Shreveport's, and I'm pretty sure this is in every city. You know, of course, every city you go to is who you know. But you focus not just on advertising the stuff for the people that everybody knows, but you do it you spotlight everybody. And so I appreciate that.
I figure it was needed. Like, I don't know, we can use an example like Hurricane Chris. Like, everybody knows who he is. He's normally on mainstream media, stuff like that. So he gets those opportunities. But maybe somebody like yourselves, that do a lot of great work in the community. Unless y'all are on KTBS or KSLA, who's going to spotlight y'all? Who's going to know that y'all doing all this great work? So that's the type of people that I have spotlighted and want to spotlight. Who's doing the work, don't get the notoriety, but hey, you need to know this person because they doing some dope stuff. You need to know this person. She's doing some dope stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe y'all could collaborate. Maybe it's something y'all could collaborate on. It may be a young lady out there like, I needed a positive female podcast to listen to. I need to be part of a sisterhood. Maybe they're doing different things. I need those resources. I need this, you know. So yeah, that's the main purpose. I mean, I actually started it by accident, to be honest with you. It's like your best ideas and your greatest things sometimes just come by accident.
What I do love is that it sounds like you more so tried to stand in the gap, where from the celebrity people, you're more so highlighting, you know, us local people. And so I want to tell you, I appreciate you for shouting out the Sisterhood Podcast when you did.
I remember that.
Yes.
I remember that.
And so you didn't have to. So we appreciate
I think y'all was maybe what, a month or two in?
Yes.
So I wanted to give y'all a jump start.
And you did, because our number said,
I wanted to give it a jump start because y'all was doing something good. I'm like, well, nobody else said nothing about it. I mean, y'all doing your own marketing, but sometimes you need that rub. You need that rub from the outside to kind of, you know, just kind of push it along. And y'all was already doing enough good stuff. So, I mean, you just kind of put it together. I went to your page. I didn't know it. I was scrolling, saying, but it wasn't hard. You know, I was like, I hope I don't mess up where they from.
You did
good. You did great.
And that's the thing with those spotlights. I never tell people that they're coming. So it makes the feeling just enormous. But at the same time, you run the risk of maybe messing up something. So, and I take that risk. I'm good with it. Most people, I think everybody is pretty good about it. Like, yeah, you got it 99.9%, but I did this. I said, I correct. They like, no, it's fine. I love it. I love it. And nobody's ever been rude. I've never been off that much anyway. Maybe one thing or so, but
you human.
Because you take away from it, like, hey, guess what? I'm about to spotlight you. You'll be excited, but it's nothing like waking up in the morning and you see all these. You see all these notifications. We got 9+ down there, and they're like, and you see all these tags and like what's going on?
Yes, and it was dope. We woke up and we were like, I was like, oh, and then Sharde over here was like, I told y'all he was real. Told y'all he was dope.
And that's the feeling I want everybody to have. I don't got so many testimonies where people have cried. I'm talking, man. I'm like, what you doing crying, man? I guess it's hard for me to see. I'm the one that write it, and then I put it out, and then I'm on to the next thing.
Yeah.
You know, I go back and check and see, you know, make sure ain't nobody's being racist and no stuff like that. But I'm on to the next thing.
Right.
But you get the inboxes and the different things, and a lot of times it's like, man, how'd you know I needed this? I needed this spotlight right there. How'd you know? I said, I didn't know. I actually listen to the man, to be honest with you.
Amen.
Yes.
He'll put somebody in my news feed that I didn't know about. And then I research them. I'm like, okay, I like that's dope.
See?
And but no, like a lot of these, I don't know who I'm gonna write about till like that morning.
Wow.
Every now and then I kind of know in advance, but most of them be spot on, instantaneous, just like that.
But that's a discernment in the Holy Spirit, because
Yeah.
we were just starting out and we were so nervous. Are people going to like us? Are people going to tune in? Are they going to receive us? And then we'll wake up and be like, well, we know Takeover TV, dude. Like, we're in his corner, you know. So it was just like, yay, for somebody to take the time to say, look what's going on. So I'm saluting you, ladies. Like, we needed it. It was right on time, you know, because you never know how people are going to perceive you. And one thing I can say about Sharde and I that I love, we've never deviated from the fact that we're faith-based. Like you're going to hear about, we have fun, we're human. Because I think people sometimes, I'm going to put a pause in this, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all our producer is the bomb, he coming out from behind the camera, making sure our hair straight, making sure our clothes right. Like if you have a podcast, and you're trying to find somebody to produce, you need to see him, because he's going to make sure we are put together from head to toe throughout. So interruption quickly. Shout out to our boy, our producer, Sharde from Social Darren Willis, who makes sure the sisterhood is always looking fly and together.
You know
like
what that is?
I mean, if I got lipstick on my teeth, you'd be like, and I'm going to fix it. You know, so I appreciate that. You don't have people that care. But we're a product. He knows that we're a product of excellence. So he knows that we always want to be set apart, chosen, and we want to set the standard.
That's what you call a strong attention to detail. The little details, the hair, the microphone, the color schemes, like attention. Oh, I love attention to detail.
It's more like a calling, I think. What he does, he's paying attention to detail. He's paying attention to everything that we do, and so he's deeply appreciated.
We just had to go and put a little pin in it and shout him out for a second. But back to you in the hot seat.
Yes. So, is it hot?
Do I need to queue up Nelly again?
It hasn't been bad. I got a feeling that the tip's gonna go up a little bit.
I got the feeling. Okay, what they saying? What our commenters saying?
He's watching from Wichita.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Anita says, "Hey Jeff."
What's up?
Laura says, "Hey Jeff."
Okay. While y'all saying, hey, Jeff, be sure to go like and follow and share the Sisterhood Podcast on all social media outlets.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, please.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So you've made the decision to step away.
Yep, now the seat went on.
Let me need to cue Nelly again.
So you made the decision to step away.
Yeah.
And you shared your current plan. Because I seen you posted on social media about you're getting ready to end Takeover TV, I think at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And so my question to you is, when did you first begin seriously considering the decision to step away?
Probably about springtime. Like, I don't know. I was getting tired. It's a lot of work. And y'all know it too.
Yes.
It's a lot of work when you try to keep up with the breaking news, writing articles, doing the research, over. And then there are just other little things that start getting my attention. And I remember, I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan. And I remember his very last fight, and they was interviewing, he said, I only fought because I needed the money. But I'm going to retire because I don't love the sport anymore. Before I do a disservice to the sport, I'd rather step away and keep the integrity of the sport. And that's how I felt about the whole media thing. Rather than just hang around just to do it, I'd rather step away if I don't feel the passion to do it at the best of my ability. But however, there's still 4 months.
Okay.
There's still 4 months.
A lot can happen in 4 months.
I think you can never say never. That's the plan. But I got a couple of ideas in mind. If I do, that we going out swinging.
Okay.
Like big swing. So with that being said, I said I was gonna do like an interview series, like like the final lap or whatever, of some key people that I wanted to interview. And I want these to be like my last interviews. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna start it, but it'll probably start Octoberish when it gets a little cooler.
Okay.
And so, if y'all could do me a favor, and I'm asking both of you, if y'all could be my very first guest when I do it.
We would love to.
Yes.
I want to start off with y'all.
We would be honored. Yes. But of course.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I didn't want to assume, but I would definitely want to do a sit-down interview and go in depth about the Sisterhood podcast, the sisterhood y'all got, concepts and things like that. I don't want to get into it too much right now because I want to take away from the interview, but yeah, I want y'all to be the first one to start it out.
We're there.
Y'all would do me that honor?
Yes.
We call it square.
Listen, you are stuck with us.
Yeah.
Now,
you know you can do about it now.
There was going to be another announcement, but I need to have one more meeting before I do that because I don't want to put the carriage in front of the horse. So be on standby for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There could, well, I'm almost getting away too much. but anyway.
Yeah.
There could be an extension of Takeover TV that's coming that will keep the ball rolling.
Okay.
And possibly me going back and maybe I just handle the papers or something.
Okay.
But I got a couple ideas. And I still got another idea with y'all, but I'm putting it together right now. Okay. Not right now, but it's in the midst.
Okay. We're ready.
We will meet soon about that. I'm not pulling y'all away from social goals. Trust me, I would never do that.
Yeah, we understand.
But there could be something additional on the horizon. So let's just keep that mystery. Okay. But I do want y'all to be the first guest. That's concrete.
We will be honored.
Yes, I will say this. Like Darren knows all the time we talk about loyalty. And we are loyal to him for what he saw in us, for allowing us this platform. But we've always said how loyal we are to Takeover TV as well. Because again, you have sown a seed of support and influence and encouragement from our very first podcast. So we don't take that for granted and we don't take that lightly. So whatever Takeover doing, Social Goats and Sisterhood Podcast, we're there. We're like we tell him, there's no sisterhood without Social Goats. We're a part of Takeover too. We're getting us a t-shirt, you know.
Yeah, so, t-shirt on the way.
Yeah, you know. So, but we just want you to know that we have a loyalty to you too because you spotlighted us, you supported us, you agreed to do this interview today. So we're grateful. So whatever you're doing, you have the Sisterhood Podcast to support 100%. And I know Darren does not have a problem with that at all. Because he don't fool with too many people.
No, he fool with you.
Right, but he speaks highly of you. And when we said we got Takeover, he was like, oh, what? You know, I thought he was going to come around and have on his Takeover TV shirt to it and have a chair right here in the middle. But he's still back there producing like he do. And he be trying to act all shy and all that other stuff. Ain't nobody got time, but we got something in store for him too.
He's been good. Like he's been doing this almost 10 years. Wow. I mean, people have come, people have go.
Yeah.
People have did it wrong. People have it's been a lot, right? But he's been the study in Shreveport that nobody really wants to say it out loud, which I just did.
Yeah. You did.
But he's been the steady. I've had a little break. Other people don't have a little break. People came and went, but this ship has been on course for almost 10 years. So that's a lot of time.
It is, and we ain't going anywhere.
At all.
We got anything to do with it. He's stuck with us. I know he'd be like, oh, here they come. But he's stuck with us.
Yes, he is.
That's good.
Yes. So back to you, because he always be trying
I know.
He remind me of me. He always want to throw it off, and he don't want the hot.
I'm a former interviewer.
I know how that works. But guess how I worked it right on back around.
Yeah, you're good.
Listen, we have something.
Right. Yes, we do.
You don't have to open it now.
No.
But it's just a little
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Well, thank
For
you.
being who you are.
Yes.
For being what you have been, to not just Shreveport.
We're going to get this on camera. We're not going to cheat.
But this is just a thank you for being the man that you are.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this shirt.
And of course, we had to do it in the colors.
Now I can get you a smaller size if I have to.
I like this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And so that's our little brand that we dropped. For, of course, our season 2 theme, and I think it's going to continue to be our theme, is chosen set apart. If you don't want to take it out the box, this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay. I got a feeling that my daughter or my wife's going to try to steal this.
They are. So technically, we knew that you had females in the home, so we couldn't send you home with just really a gift for you. So we had to make sure we felt like they would be included as well, because we know as women, when our husbands walk through the door and they got a gift, we want a gift too. So
I don't know which one's going to take this one. And they both greedy. So
enough to go around.
Right, we'll make sure she gets one.
I think the wife gonna take this one.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure daughter gets one too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
so yeah.
Look at that. I like this.
You are chosen and set apart. Because you are.
Yes.
That's our thing.
I heard something, but I just want to confirm it. I heard, I ain't gonna tell from who. I'm gonna give away my sources. But I heard that I was the first male guest. I made history.
Yes. Yeah. We talking to you as the man.
Look at that. You only get one time to be first.
Right. There you go.
And this is
again, but you our very first post, our very first comment was from you. So our first male guest and our first guest for season 2 is you. Because we said we had to come in hot and ready.
Oh boy, you came in. Let's say it ain't been too hot.
No.
I knew the retirement question was coming.
Yeah.
Miss Pellum says nice.
Yeah. We know how to look out for the ladies. We're gonna take care of Miss Takeover TV.
Yeah, man.
Because behind every successful man is an even more successful woman.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Absolutely. Like with my family, like they had to be patient. Anytime when you want to be great and be the best, there's no such thing as balance. To be the best, it takes practice and repetition. Yes. For repetition and to be perfect is practice.
Yes.
Practice is time. So, when I was out doing podcasts almost every other night, staying out to 10 or 11, you got to have somebody on the other side to understand that. Right. Like, I could have shut this down a long time ago, but she wouldn't want that. So I got to give a lot of flowers to my family for hanging in there. I think it's easier now because I can just do it from my phone. But those podcast days, those video interview days where when me and the crew's going on the road to Houston and New Orleans and Tennessee and all these different places, like you got to have that foundational piece to help when the ship starts kind of sinking a little bit. When you kind of get hypnotized by the numbers start to dip a little bit because the algorithm gets you.
Yes.
You need those foundational pieces at the house, which y'all have. I have. Yes. That's very key and important. So shouts out to them. I do like that glass, but I know I'm not gonna be able to keep it.
Yeah, no. We're gonna get him a tumbler or something.
Yeah. I won't be able to keep that neither. like stuff like that. The t-shirt.
Yeah,
it's not small enough for them. So
that's the way you'll be able to keep that.
Yeah, but
might be a nice shirt though.
Right.
I was about to say that, so
I know, but
we're gonna and we'll make sure we take care of it too. Right. Oops. So again, shout out to our spouses, Chad and Nate, for putting up not putting up, but allowing us to be able to carry out this. And shout out to Miss Takeover TV too for all that you do, because we know it's a sacrifice that you as well as your daughter, have to make to allow you to be what you are. And like you said, it is easier because it's from the phone now. But the Holy Spirit be sometimes heavy in the room, and you might be coming out of retirement. I just foresee some things coming and happening.
He don't talk y'all into this part.
No, it's really not. I'm telling you, they're laughing. I promise. Discernment is real, and when the Holy Spirit puts something on my heart, I'll share it. But I definitely think you may be closing the door to this being on the phone, but God is about to open up something else. So you just be ready because you've been patient. And there's a scripture that talks about obedience is better than sacrifice. And God sees your obedience and he sees what you're doing. And he's going to reward you when you least expect it. And it's going to be big. So you just be ready and be ready to receive it because it's coming. I see so many great things because I look back and this was not our idea, but it was. Darren gave us an opportunity. He saw something in us and he was led and he said, I want to offer you a platform. But the more I start tapping into it and looking at different things, I see that we are set apart and we are chosen. So I think God is positioning us, and this interview wasn't by mistake because we are in alignment and he's about to elevate us to a level that we're not even ready for. It's coming. So with that being said too, I encourage anybody else who's out there and you may not feel like you have what it takes, or you may not know the right people, or, you feel like, well, Shreveport is all about who knows who. And that's like that in every city. But think outside of Shreveport. I started saying my followers aren't local. I'm looking for followers in other countries because I'm looking at taking Sisterhood other places, not just local. I'm talking about traveling beyond, getting on a ship, going somewhere else. So to someone, right. So someone who needs to be encouraged, don't worry about where you are and who you know, because if you know him, he can take you and open doors that no man can.
That's true.
Amen.
We've watched it. We've seen it. I remember when I thought I needed to be a part of certain things, and God said, just trust me. And when I put my trust in him and I allowed him to align my life, the doors he's opening, the opportunities, that wouldn't have occurred until I got in alignment with him. So I just encourage people to stay the course, trust in him. It's coming, and it's never on our timing. When it's going to happen, he's going to do it suddenly. Boop.
Come on now.
Let's think about the history of Takeover. I remember having my first 100 followers, and I just thought that was just the biggest deal. Then I saw somebody with 5,000. And then I thought at the time, like, man, I'm never going to get that high. Then it came. I'm like, well, let me try to get to 10. Then 10.
Yeah.
Then 20. Then 30. Then 40. Then ball keeps rolling and rolling. Trust me, y'all will get there. It might take time.
Right.
But y'all will get there if you stay true to the brand, to the foundation. Yeah.
It's coming in due season. I really believe that. Because I never forget when Darren asked us about being on the podcast. I had actually sent him a message. It was like a weird message. I said, I don't even think you're going to even understand what I'm talking about. I said, it probably sounds crazy. I said, but I think you need to highlight mental health awareness in the conjunction with congenital heart disease. He said, no, I get it. And that's how we ended up coming on the show. I had Karla come on. I asked her, would she come on? And she said, of course I would. Karla, of course I would. And so she came on and we talked about those things. And then when we walked out the door, that's when he offered it to us. You just never know what God is going to do. And you gotta just stay the course and trust him. Definitely.
Y'all done a great job. Look at y'all on season 2. Do you know? I'm going to give you a stat, and I know I'm going to mess it up. 90% of podcasts don't make it past the 3rd episode. And like 95% don't make it past the 5th. And like 98 don't make it past like the 8th.
And we in season 2.
And you're in season 2. So you're what you call an outlier, And people don't know that. Like, people assume like, hey, I'm gonna start this podcast. I got these 5,000 Facebook friends. So if you got 5,000, I got 3,000. That means 100 people gonna be watching 2 or 3. And then it don't work like that. Some people just your friend on Facebook because they just like what you post.
Yes.
Just see what you got going on.
Or some just want to be nosy.
Yes.
Or just some know, hey, I went to school with her. I'm gonna be her friend.
Yes.
These don't automatically translate into followers and engagement and that. And then once they get to the 3rd episode and it's not quite going like me and him don't seen it too many times. We see somebody start a new podcast. We gonna do this and we gonna do that. And it's gonna be the biggest #1 podcast of Shreveport. And I called D. Willis. I'm like, give it time. They on the clock.
Yeah. Give
it time. And you never see them again. So the fact that y'all made it to season 2,
yeah,
y'all staying power.
and I feel like too, I used to, when I first started doing talks, and I would be like, oh, what if no one shows up? And then the Holy Spirit reminded me, I don't care if it's 1 or 1,000, you deliver the same message, because you could have a room of 10,000, only one person receives something. So I'd rather have a small crowd and they're receiving than have a large crowd of nothing. Absolutely. So I think our focus, because we were nervous at first, like, are people watching? But it's our impact. Yeah. And just this week, we were both reminded of, I had a lady stop me in line. I'm serving at church today. And she was like, I don't know. She's an older lady. I don't know about social media and how to like and follow and share, but I know how to watch it. Yeah. And she said, thank you for what y'all are doing. She was like, you ain't that pretty brown girl. She was like, y'all are so pretty. But I love the fact that y'all are human. Y'all have fun, but y'all still reference God, and you let people know. And she said, your vulnerability, you let them know we may look cute sitting here, but life be lifing, and it gets hard. And I don't always wake up like this, and I've gone through some things, and I'm not perfect, but I'm imperfectly perfect. So it's just good when that one person, when you kind of feel defeated, and then God will just send that one person reminder to show you, keep on doing what you're doing.
And that was with me today. We read Nikki's, and I'm just getting ready to order my food, and my friend comes up to me. She was like, I love what you're doing. I love that you keep it about God. I love that you're reminding people about faith. And so I feel like anytime you're starting anything, whether it's a podcast, a business, or whatever, you are going to have those moments of feeling defeated. You're going to have those moments of feeling discouraged. Oh, yeah. And then you're going to God's going to send you that one reminder to keep going. And so
every single time.
Yes. And so I just believe that even if you do feel discouraged or defeated, just gotta keep going,
Absolutely.
Gotta keep going.
I'm waiting on that super hot question. I know it's coming.
Hint.
Let's see.
Don't give up. Hint. When the going gets tough, keep pushing. Hint.
Yeah.
You got to retract that announcement.
Okay.
So we got this thing to do. See, you didn't get put in the hot seat.
Oh,
we're going to lay hands and pray after this podcast. Y'all going to see an announcement first thing in the morning. I retract my previous statement. Takeover TV ain't going anywhere. We're just going higher.
That's right. It's going higher.
People be happy. Some people be disappointed because they're waiting to fill that vacuum, right?
But no.
The sharks get to circling.
Oh, yes.
Like, oh, yeah. He's out the way now. I can...
But no, God is not moving you out the way. He's keeping you steady.
And he's positioning you for something different.
It's on the way.
Yeah, tell us something about you that nobody may know. Because listen, you found all these pictures of us because it was easy. This man right here, like, so private. He had to beg for pictures to do his promo videos. Because I was like, dude.
I don't have any personal social media stuff.
Yes, we know. It's like he don't exist.
It's like limiting vulnerabilities was my thing once. So I started getting older and stuff, And it keeps you out of a lot of stuff.
That's true.
People can't track you. People don't know where you at. This, that, and I like the brand out front. People know Takeover TV,
right?
But only a certain few know who behind it, unless I'm wearing my shirt out somewhere. Or something. They like, I know that. I follow that. Then you go through the whole spiel, and then you got to sit there another 30 minutes because they want to keep you out. I'm like, this wasn't what I was intent on doing, but it is what it is.
Because it was hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You ain't gonna find much stuff about me.
If you type it, all you see is just Takeover TV stuff. That's it. And I get that, and I respect that. However, tell us something about you.
Oh, that nobody really knows. Yeah. Let me think. What do people don't know? Besides me getting ready for a marathon.
Okay.
What?
26.2 miles in October.
When is this?
October 11th in Chicago.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you at least get some content from that, please, sir, so we can see?
Yeah, you probably get some content of me in the ambulance getting hauled off.
I hope not.
This is the most physical, challenging thing I've probably ever done.
Okay.
Like, training to run 26 miles is no joke. Like, I have to wake up 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go run because it's too hot to do it now.
Yeah.
And then by the time it turns 8, it's already 85, 90 degrees. So
Yeah.
you got to wake up wee early in the morning. You got to do this over and over and
Wow.
over and over. Because you want to go out there and look like no fool. You want to go out there laying on the side of the highway.
Right. You got to go represent.
You know, like I don't want to do that. I know I'm not going to finish first, but I'm not going to be last either.
Exactly.
So, but when I think you have to do hard stuff to keep you balanced. You can't be scared to take challenges. You got to do. You can't run from the hard stuff. Some stuff is just impossible, like climbing Mount Everest and stuff, where people die. And I'm like, not that.
Right.
But
just
you need to find something that's challenging.
Okay.
That's hard. And go tackle it. Go tackle it. I am not a runner. I'm more of a lifter than a runner. And I made myself be a runner. And I thought about it. And I was like, man, do I really want to go do this? And I was on the fence. I was training for it, but I was like this. So I burned all my ships. I got my hotel, did my registration, all that. I like, ain't no going back now.
Wow. Okay.
So I burned my ships. I'm like, no, you have to commit. And like running, it's more than physical. It's so much mental in that. Because you got a 14-mile run and you on mile 6. Like, man, I'm over this. And you got 8 more to go. In your mind, say like, you know what? That's good enough. Most people ain't even out the bed yet.
Right.
You know, and your mind tell you that, like,
Yes.
you know, 6 miles ain't no joke, man. You done good. That wasn't the plan. The plan said 14.
Right.
You ain't even halfway yet. You just got to bear through it. And
Wow.
you have to do it. And in your mind, it's a great thing, but at the same time, like God operates, the devil operates.
Yes.
And, you know, he could say some kind of, you did good enough. Don't worry about it. Go on back to bed and get some rest.
Make you settle.
People will understand. He dress it up and everything. But that is not the plan. The plan is a 14. And we gonna go out here. Okay. Unless you're injured or sick. By hook or crook, we're going to get these 14 done.
Okay. So when is this day? October
11th.
Okay.
I'm a big Marvel fan.
Okay.
I love Marvel. I love wrestling. I love WWE.
So you know they're coming.
Yeah, I know.
In October. My husband politely reminded me.
The bad thing about that is the day I fly back from Chicago.
Oh.
But I did go to SummerSlam 2 weeks ago in Minneapolis.
He was for real.
For
real. Well, at least I know somebody that I can send my husband with. I'm not a fan. I'm going with him in October because he likes it.
I might go to the one in Bossier. I'm not sure. But they got a big event in November, like Survivor Series in Houston. Now, you know, I like go to the big stuff. Man. So yeah, people are like, man, you still watch WWE? I thought this. They don't worry about what I watch. Okay. You watch what you like. Housewives of Atlanta. You watch all this other stuff. WWE ain't never bothered nobody.
And it's still going strong because I remember it as a little girl and I'm 46. So that's a long time. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like they've never been a detriment to, well, now with certain areas have. Let me take that back with the DX and all that. Right. Yeah, but anyway, but
Marvel and wrestling. Okay.
Wrestling, lifting, running.
Being a daddy.
Yeah. I like classic rock. I love classic rock. Okay. Like AC/DC. Oh yeah. Back in Black and all that.
Telling your age.
Well, I can listen to some, like when I'm lifting. I'd rather listen to classic rock than rap. I mean, I listen to rap sometimes, but I feel like you got to mix it up.
Old rap though. This new rap is different.
No. Well, you know, I will find somebody every now and then, and I can, you know.
Yeah, because some of that stuff, I'm like,
a lot of it, no, but you know, I got a couple of Playboy Cardi songs on there. Some of these youngsters.
I like Lotto.
I like her too.
Oh yeah. Nah, I skip Lotto. She ain't got nothing I want to hear.
Maybe it's for the ladies.
Yeah. That's more y'all speed. But yeah, there's certain things I like. Financial podcasts. I listen to Dave Ramsey podcast. Yes. Listen to the people that call and hey, I got $5. I'm 75, and they're not gonna make any more money. What am I gonna do? And
you're struggling.
You listen to some of these phone calls, you know exactly what not to do. Like I do not want to be them.
Okay.
Like,
what not?
Let me start saving some money like right now.
Right.
Yeah. So.
So Jeff, let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it true that you think Prince is the greatest artist of all time? Be honest with us.
Yeah, I do.
And so,
And I know everybody loves Mike.
I love.
I know my honey like Mike. He like Mike.
Everybody loves Mike.
But
Prince can play every single instrument, all of them. And he said if he can't play it, give him a few minutes and he will learn how to play it.
Okay. So there's no comparison between Prince and
Mike. Yeah. It's definitely I can't just dismiss Mike like that. I watched a documentary on Mike the other day. It was from Jackson 5 to Off the Wall album.
Yes.
And just his attention to detail. Him and Prince have keen attention to detail. I'm talking every single little thing has to be perfect. Not 99%. I'm talking about 100%. Right. So they have a lot of similarities. I just been more of a Prince guy than a Mike guy. Okay. Because I love guitars. So Prince plays the guitar. Yeah. So he was just a little bit more my speed. I love Mike. Mike is now who's more iconic? Of course, Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Right.
Nobody. I don't care. Beyonce and everybody. Nobody will ever be more iconic than Michael Jackson.
That's true. Hands down. I agree.
Not even Prince, but Prince is an icon too.
He is in his own right.
So my goat, my goat is Prince.
So how many times do you listen to Doves cry? When doves cry? Inquiring minds want to know.
Right.
I say at least 6 out of 7 days of the week.
So if we pull up beside you and it's playing, you having a concert in the car.
Hey, especially when I'm riding to work to get the day started. Hey, let's get it. I'm telling you, like on my YouTube playlist.
Oh yeah,
that whole Purple Rain album is iconic. But I got to start it off.
Yeah. I like a lot of his songs. I like Raspberry Beret.
Yeah. I don't know, like good class, but it was like crazy to actually go to his house and just see all the attention, the detail he had, and all the history. And he had a club in his own house. I was like, man,
oh wow.
Yeah, where he would perform.
Oh, that was dope.
They say when the Minnesota Lynx won the title, he invited them over, and they had pancakes that morning. You know, pancakes. So he put on a concert for them. He had his own like club.
Yeah.
I'm like, see what money can do.
Yes.
You know, I ain't
That's
got no.
Nice.
I got a club in my house too. It's
the
living room.
Okay. You turned into the thing. Gonna go get
yeah. It's the living room. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It was like, wow, man, this is crazy. But I have something similar to that one day. It won't be a club. It'll be a big man cave with the different TVs and, you know, have all the football games on it.
Studio to the side.
Yeah. I have a WWE, you know, area where we go and watch wrestling in there.
Yeah, let me go and let him and the husband meet, because my husband is a Prince fan and he's WWE.
Sounds like a great guy.
I remember we went to the Prince. We went to the Prince concert.
Oh yeah, the one that was here in Shreveport like 2004. Yes. At the Century. The Brookshires, whatever you call that thing.
The CenturyLink, whatever. Then
it's on the change name.
That was his birthday gift, and he had an absolute blast.
I got to go for free. So, they gave us free tickets on the
Oh
base.
wow! See,
I remember that.
So being in the military has its perks.
It does. It has its perks now with this president we got. I don't know if it's perking so much as now, but
that's another thing.
I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the military.
We would look. So I was ask you, how did the military and being in there kind of change the trajectory of your life, impacted?
Before then, I didn't have attention to detail, the maturity, any of that stuff. Military attention to detail gave you some stability. Helped me develop respect for authority, being able to follow rules and regulations. Just grew me as a person, as a man. You know, it doesn't happen for everybody, but you have to want that too.
Right.
Some people come in with it, some people don't. But then you have to want that. And I met a lot of great mentors, gave me good discipline. Just all those little finite details that they instilled when I was younger helped serve me, like even today, even now, even with stories, even with posting, even as much as if I do a headline, to get it right in the middle make sure I put, logos in certain places, making sure, certain hashtags are there, going through the article 10, 12, 15 times. This right. Yeah. Did I get this right? Did I get the arts right? This right. Okay. Let me run another check. Let me check another source. Let me bump against this source. Just all that attention to detail. Then you hit send, like, okay, I hope I didn't mess that up, because you actually care. This is
it shows, but it shows even in the way he posts the different, like, it's just the way it appears, the font, the way it's positioned, all of that matters, and it catches your eye. It really, really does. Like, you can't help but to be drawn into it and want to read more and see more because of the way that you position. Like, you have an art for that, for real.
I got that, like the fonts and all the different stuff. I actually one day, it's been a while back, I messaged one of the Shade Room writers, and she wrote back. I said, "How do y'all do this and do that?"
Wow.
And she was like, she's like, "Here, download this app and this app." Okay. And then she made a video on like how to do it, and she said, "I'm like, oh shit, it was simple." But y'all make it. I didn't mean to cuss.
No, you fine. Didn't I tell you my pastor said we can be bilingual?
But it looked like it was gonna be something hard, but you just size this, type it, blow it up, insert, and hit save, done. I'm like, what? And she just showed me some different stuff. I'm like, hey, okay, appreciate it. Like, do you want to write some words? Like, no.
Okay. Oh wow.
Like I could, but it's gonna cost. Well, it's good knowing you. I don't need to fork out no more money than what I'm already forking out. But,
exactly. That's good that they were willing to show you that.
Some people, you'll be surprised.
But that's the God in you. Yes. He's gonna take care of his children.
You'll be surprised who will help you if you ask. It depends how if you don't feel entitled. Introduce yourself and we about to dig a little bit.
Okay. Good. Come on.
People will want me to advertise something, right? An event, whatever. But they inbox me the flyer and that's it. So I'm like, are you trying to invite me? Are you trying to make me aware of it? Do you want me to but you have said absolutely nothing. So what I do, I'll go back and keep doing what I was doing. Like people. For God in it, man. If you want a specific service with a company, a media company, you have to tell them what do you want and put the details. And put the details. Like, put the time, the location. I won't be looking for all this stuff. The easier you make it for me, the more I'm going to want to do it. But you just can't. Rappers used to kill me with this. They would send me a video, and that's it.
What you want me to do with it?
I watch it and keep going.
Exactly.
Hey man, you didn't post my video. You didn't ask me to.
Right.
You just sent me a video. I don't have to go back and forth with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't work for you.
Right.
I don't know you.
Right.
And you didn't never tell me what you needed.
Right.
Do you go to McDonald's and just look at them? Or do you want to,
like, they just assume? That's
a good point. Are we on some Jean Grey stuff where I can read inside your mind or something? Like, and you'd be surprised some of the people that's higher up that they do the same thing. They just send something.
They feel entitled. They want you to figure it out. No, I'm not into figuring it out.
Look here.
Let me know what you want.
I don't care, because if this was some big corporation, I bet you just don't send them stuff. No. So don't play me like that either. Like, I'm just as important as them. So, so if you're watching and you want something from Takeover TV, I don't mind you asking, but please tell me what it is that you want. It's that simple, but a lot of people can't grasp that. And I know y'all carry that same standard too. And y'all looking like, okay, what you want me to do? I ain't got time. We're older people. We're not 20 At least I don't think nobody's 20.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm pushing 50.
Me too. So, but I mean, we're not 20 and stuff. We should have all this figured out by now. It's not that hard. If nothing else, hell, ChatGPT, put me get a message I can send to Takeover TV.
Right.
It's automated
That's
now.
true.
If you can't do it, I just
don't want to do it at this point.
And that's speaking to me because I would have it bad for people sending just a little bit, and because I'm very particular to details and I like things done a certain way, and they know that people take advantage of you and they're just sending. Karla figured out she'll put it all together and make it cute. I am in a season of no. You gonna send it to me, and you gonna give me all what I need, and then from there I'll put it together. So I'm encouraging anybody that has a takeover spirit like I do, or control freak, which I am so much better. Don't allow people to use that to their advantage, and they just send you something, and then they want you to figure out the rest. Make them send you what you need, and then from there you work. Because I'm not working harder for something that you're gonna get the credit for. Not to say I want the credit, but I'm just saying I'm not doing your job and mine. So I'm learning. So I encourage people, don't do that, because it will have you tired and burned out quicker.
Absolutely.
I've had people do all kind of stuff. Like even in the last post I made, I spotlighted the young man from Avenger, the quarterback. And it was the guy in the comments. Oh, this just makes me just he like, man, good job, young brother, whatever. But I'm going to get my feature. I can't wait to get my feature, or something like that. Or you need to feature me. Some of the. This is his spotlight. This ain't your time to talk about you gonna get your feature. Well, you ain't now.
Exactly.
Like that's like that's the way not to get featured. Like you don't come under nobody's time. That's their time. This people congratulating them. This is a young man. He about to start his life. He about to he about to have a really good life. I hope he don't get injured. But this ain't time for your old self to be on here talking about you finna be next and this. No, you ain't.
Right. Stop taking people's spotlight. It'll be your time to shine. And I think that's what sets us apart as the Sisterhood Podcast, because what our famous saying is collaboration, not competition. Like what we're doing is what we're doing. Everybody's audience is not for us, and they're vice versa. There's enough of us to go around, so we don't have to steal somebody else's shine or steal somebody else's spotlight, because we are set apart and chosen for our particular audience for what God has set in store for us. So it does bother me when people get under other people's comments and want to give their own accolades. This ain't your time. When it's your time, you'll know. Wait on it. Wait for God to promote you. It'll happen. You just got to be patient. I love when people God in the blessing business with other people around me, because that means he on his way for me. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's just the ebb and flows of business. People self-promoting, or I don't know. I hate self-nomination. Like I like it when, say, there's somebody you know. Hey, you might want to take a look at this person because they're doing this. I mean, it depends how you self. You could be like, hey, my name is this. I just wanted to make you aware that we got this going on.
Exactly.
Okay, I can deal with that. You just, rep it for yourself.
Yes.
All that. Well, you need to spotlight me because I'm doing this and that. Now you just talk yourself right out.
It's the way you lead. You got to be humble.
Yeah. Yeah, just like y'all. Just like you too.
So if you had to tell someone that is wanting to start something like you have done and they're discouraged, what advice would you give to them?
That's a real good one.
Hot seat.
Have they already started, or they haven't started yet?
They haven't started yet.
Okay. You need to sit back for a minute and figure out what it is that you exactly want to do. Say you want to be a sports media page. Okay, you got that established. Now, the best thing you could do is take your 5 or 6 favorite sports media pages and study them. Study how they post. Study how they do their captions. Study how often they post. What times they post. You have to be a student. All right? Like people that don't know how to swim just don't go well. You shouldn't just go jump into 18 feet deep, right? So you're probably gonna drown.
Right.
You take your swimming lessons, you learn, you get good, then you go there. It's the same thing with this. The best way to do it is study. You study it, you get that together, you come up with a name. When like I wish I could change Takeover so bad, but it's branded, so I can't. It's branded, like I can if I wanted to.
Right.
But make sure when you pick your name that is one that you definitely want. Cause once you get it up and running and it's branded, there ain't no taking it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're gonna have to be patient. Find at least 1 or 2 people that's gonna be willing to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure all your stuff looks good. Don't get caught up in the numbers, especially early. Because it's going to take a while. Facebook algorithm is ruthless. Instagram is even worse than Facebook.
Yes.
So it's just going to take a minute. You're not going to instantly pop. You know, it just don't work like that. Like, you're going to have to be very, very patient. The higher you go, more people going to take shots at you. It just comes with it. I don't care how positive you can make your platform. Somebody's going to take a shot. That's just part of what we do. People took shots at this man. Took many shots at me. I don't know. I'm probably sure somebody 1 or 2 people might have took a shot at you. I don't know. But even if they haven't yet, you keep going higher.
We know
it's going to come. It's going to come. But develop a game plan. It's never a perfect time to start. And you just have to start. But prepare yourself as much as possible, but then start. There's no perfect time. There's no such thing like, this is the perfect time, let me start. Sometimes you just got to start and kind of figure it out. But at least have some kind of blueprint of what you want to do before you get out there. And don't be scared to inbox people. Don't be scared to network. Don't be scared to ask questions. That's how you learn.
He's speaking to us.
I know. He really speaking.
He's taking notes.
People ask me stuff all the time. And I take my time and tell them. Like, don't be afraid. I don't care how big they are. If they don't answer back, okay. If they do, guess what? You got a networking connection there. But local, regional, nationwide, don't be scared to ask the question. When I first started my podcast, I was trying to figure out how to pan it, where we're playing both speakers, only playing out of one. And there was a white dude from New York that had a big podcast. He produced like one of the biggest podcasts in the country. I found him on Facebook. And I just like, hey, I see you're a producer. Can you help? He's like, okay, send me one of your podcast clips. And I sent it to him. He's like, okay, you need to buy this, you need to buy that. You need to, here's a electronic book. You need to read through this and that. Wow. I'm like, dang, okay. Yeah, that's how I learned. But I want to learn if I want to ask the question. So ask questions. I don't care how old you are, how young you are. Never too old or too young to learn.
Okay. Noted.
Very noted.
I have another question.
Yes, ma'am.
If you had to describe your next chapter, you could pick one word to describe your next chapter, what would it be?
Undetermined.
Oh.
Undetermined.
Sir.
Because I am not for sure yet.
So that means, since you say undetermined, that means Takeover might not officially be done.
See, you too.
We love you too.
You too. Oh my God.
You hear? So what we're saying is,
I need to ask John Cena how he did this when he retired. Good God. Like,
we just want to make sure when you do make that announcement that we're around.
Yes.
I know. I'm definitely gonna remember y'all too.
Because you're having second thoughts now about it. So you're going to recant the previous statement.
I think anybody from Michael Jordan to Peyton Manning to John Cena, whatever, when they announce the retirement and you process it, I think everybody think like, can I give it one more run? Am I really? I know I've said it, but dang, the closer it gets, you like, do I really want to do it?
No.
It sounds great. It sounds like I ain't got to deal with this mess no more.
Still food on the plate, sir.
Right.
But, and then it's hard when you feel like you still, I ain't gonna say on top, but you're still performing at a high level.
You are.
Now,
you still
it's
have
easy.
influence.
It's easy when you fall off.
Right,
like I'm
right.
just gonna walk out the door, right? But it's still a lot of uncovered ground, and I still got, like I said, this interview, this final lap. I don't know the name I'm calling it. I'll just call it the final lap right now.
I like that.
Where y'all are the first guests.
Yes, we are.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good. But,
I just imagine
a mess.
What questions you?
Oh, it's gonna be some payback for this.
We did.
Y'all did great.
Yeah.
We took it easy.
I can get a little petty sometimes. I'm gonna get both of it.
We
Took
it easy because we don't want to scare off our other future male guests. So we had to kind of lay it on lightly. But we know
I like hard stuff, so y'all could have.
Yeah. But you came out the gate just with it. Or like some of the sacrifices. What were some of the sacrifices that you had to?
Time, of course. Money. Yeah, plenty of it when you get to add it up.
Right.
At times, some key friendships went sideways. Like, you have to be careful sometimes on the decisions you make and some of the people that you have on the show. And at the time, the way I had my show constructed, I want people to hit it. Whatever you got to say, go ahead. We ain't filtering nothing out. And maybe somebody says something, and then you think the other people are still like, hey, it's show business. But none of us are really media trained, right? And everybody has real feelings. And sometimes those get crossed up by you trying to keep your show authentic, but at the same time, people have real feelings. And we're all not made the same. Some of us are like not sensitive, like you say what the hell you want to say. Some of us like, no, that affected me, right? So we talk about at periods. I've had friends I didn't talk to for a year, 2 years. Like that's one thing we can't get back is time.
Yeah, that's true.
And you look back at it like, man, I lost 2 years worth of friendship because of damn podcast episode, you know. So that right there, and then that was a learning lesson too, and that helps grow you if you learn from it. And I did, so kind of was more conscientious of okay, we only bringing these type of guests on,
right?
If you show anything, now I probably won't stop it in, but we show up to edit a lot of this stuff out. But the time, the sacrifice, money, like time, like that's the biggest thing. Like I could have been doing anything else. That time you could have been with your family, with your spouse, with your mom, dad, and all that, and you're chasing this dream of having one of the biggest podcast media pages in the world. And like I said, to be great, you have to sacrifice time because you need that repetition. You need to put the work in. So that's like my biggest three, like time, money, and relationships. Some that got burnt to the ground and never came back. But your strongest ones normally come back after, after things have settled in. But you got to be humble and admit your missteps. Right. Even if you didn't intend it to go that way, you still, when you're the man on top, when it's your platform, you're responsible for everything that goes on in it. Period. Even if you're not even the person that said it.
Right.
However, the responsibility falls on you.
And it's a lot.
It's a lot. And sometimes you get so in the brand, you kind of forget that and you misstep. And you're like, man, once, everything's said, you're like, I could have did that better. But in the moment, you're thinking, hey, numbers, viral, go.
Yeah.
So that was my biggest sacrifices. Yeah. But was it worth it? Can you say it? I think if you learn from it, if you grow from it, you say yeah. So yeah. I wish I had the money back at least.
Right. It's all right. It's coming sooner rather than later.
But it's okay. Money can be replaced.
Other than Takeover TV, what is your greatest accomplishments? Because we know, of course, Takeover TV is one.
Yeah. Retiring from the military.
How long did you serve?
I did 20.
Awesome.
And man, you talk sacrifice. I went to war 11 times.
Oh wow.
And I got all my limbs and toes and
Okay.
feet.
And in your right mind.
And for the most part. for the most part in my right mind. So that I got 2 daughters. One that's a pharmacist.
Awesome.
That's doctor.
Hey man.
Right,
You heard it.
The youngest one is ranked number 2 in her class right now as far as academics, as far as GPA. We're trying to pursue the number 1 spot.
Yes.
I told her, it's great that you're number 2.
Okay.
But why be number 2 when number 1's available?
Okay, come on now.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it.
If it's available, you go get it.
That's true.
And if you don't end up with it, that's fine.
Right.
But if it's available,
then go
I'm like, it's not locked up, is it? No. Well, sure, you go get it.
You heard that he dropped the gym. If it's available, go get it.
Go get it.
Go get your
And you sprint out.
Right.
And at the end, at least you walk away and say, I did everything I could.
Right.
It just happened. Versus regret is like one of the biggest things. Like, if I would have just took this one class, I could have had the number 1 spot.
Yep.
No, man, you got to max out.
That's what I was
Coulda,
gonna
shoulda,
ask you.
woulda.
You got to max out. So yeah, my daughter's accomplishing more than what I did.
Amen.
That's an automatic win for me.
It is.
Right? That's legacy.
Yeah.
I've always thought about and believe in building legacy. Takeover TV, legacy stuff. Your kids, legacy.
Yes.
And yeah, like military career, my legacy. I got a Sharde box. I got my accomplishment decorations and all that stuff. And you look back at it like, a kid from Longview that wasn't doing too much. Had a whole career, had a second career, a media career. Don't interview Grammy winner, platinum artist, reality TV stars. So yeah, it has been a ride. And the thing I do love is watching the newcomers come and carrying the media brand, carrying Shreveport. Like y'all in what, second year now?
Mm-hmm.
I like watching the development. I like watching the growth. It's like a baby, right? When they can't crawl yet.
Yeah.
Then they start crawling.
Mm-hmm.
Then they start walking.
Yeah.
Then they start talking, and you get to see the whole thing. It's like, that's what it feels like for me. And then this is year 2. I can't wait till year 5 and see what that looks like. Where this thing is going to be like big. I can see it because the energy, the foundation of it is built on good moral and principle, which we don't have right now. Hardly nowhere. Not in the leaders of the country, not in these corporations, but it's built on integrity and leadership and sisterhood and just great, honest, genuine people. When you got that, it ain't gonna never go sideways. I'm talking never. You can do this as long as you want to. And
thank you.
You got somebody great behind you.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. You can't beat it. And
we have somebody's great behind us because again, we keep saying you have been there. So
I'll always be around.
I know, we know.
I'll be in the crowd. Y'all trying to get
more
me to
than
work.
what you know.
Y'all trying to get me to work.
He ain't going anywhere.
I'll be back down. I'll be waving and stuff like that.
Yeah, you say that now.
Oh boy, y'all were so bad.
There's no Takeover TV cannot go anywhere.
Man, I'm in town. Oh boy, just the conversations. Like the night I announced it, I should have put my phone on the charger because every phone call and text in the world. Man, you okay? What is it? Man, I'm not suicidal. Nothing. Man, it was what people I ain't heard from in years.
Wow.
I even had to like.
But they let you know your impact because the comments were like, dude.
Oh yeah. Comments, phone calls,
shares,
yes. I'm like, what the?
You important, what you
right?
think?
So that was God's way of letting you know you're still needed. Huh?
We just saying.
We ain't letting up. I ain't letting up.
I know though.
I understood the assignment.
I know the Spider-Man thing. With great power comes great responsibility. Somebody gave me the Spider-Man quote. You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
You're Marvel, so you know.
I'm like, yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Like, then you had a couple people. Well, man, you know, since she returned, so what you gonna do with the page? Why?
Oh wow.
Well, you know, I figured I can take it over, and you know, like yeah, you know, I think about it. I'll get back with you. No, man. No, not you. No,
not anyone but you. So,
well, I mean, hey, somebody give me about 100,000.
Okay,
hey, y'all be seeing new owners. I'll be out of here. Man, again, I know y'all love it and everything, but man,
well, just come on over here.
As long as I ain't got to be in charge, I'll be okay. I'll be a good employee.
Yeah.
But being the boss,
right?
But being the boss,
that'll work.
Him, he can have that.
It's coming up. Yeah, something great is. I know. Listen,
y'all did slide that in.
We did. Sip my little water.
Well, that Sisterhood podcast. Yes. Well, you better watch out.
No, we took it easy on him. We did, but we really do appreciate you. It was just good sitting here, just soaking up all the knowledge, the inspiration. Like you dropped some gems.
This has been fun. I remember,
and we really did fun.
I mean, when I was a new person, and I had a veteran, and it was just that nostalgia, like man, you got this many followers and this and that. And
yes, 100 million.
And I remember, like, man, I can't remember. I can't wait till I get to this. Then you're at the point, and then the pups interview you, like, it's just almost that Lion King, the circle of life type of deal.
Because we were like, Sharde was like, do you realize who's on the show? Like, who's about to be on the show? Like, your name holds weight.
And that 100 million, that's just been in the past couple of years. Right. We probably looking at $500 million.
I believe
when you add it up, probably about $500 million, probably about 500 million. And that's wow.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Just a simple guy with a phone and a camera.
That's all right.
And
nothing simple.
Millions and millions
nothing simple
and
about
millions
you.
And millions of views later. Millions of me beating up D. Willis.
Millions of it's gonna continue because the show don't stop at the end of 2026. Nobody got time for that. You have any final comments, critiques, questions, advice?
Has been a privilege and an honor. I would be the first male guest, just to be a guest amongst y'all. I've seen y'all in the community. I've seen y'all through events. I've seen y'all been honored. And I said, well, look at that. Yeah, I've accomplished stuff that I've never accomplished, and that's fine. That is great. I never hate or feel discouraged because somebody I know gets honored. That's not supposed to work. You earn those accolades. Y'all do great work. Just y'all preview, you did the reels and all. I didn't have to do all that. I'm like, hey. And Jeff coming in 5 o'clock. I can't leave it at that.
No,
but you put detail in it. You use the few pictures I get because I don't take pictures. But y'all use those. I mean, it was great. It was great being here. This was fun.
Don't let it be the last time.
It's not.
Oh, no. Some conversations you feel like you're under the gun, and that's fine too because I can handle all those. But this has been really fun. If y'all looking at this and want to start a podcast, but ask these ladies questions. They do a great job. Ask them. Ask Darren, but be specific on what you want. And your intentions be clear, right?
Yeah.
But
and we're gonna have to pray about it first.
But look, don't look at the numbers. I mean, we all look at them, but don't let the numbers be the driver thing. The impact needs to be the driver thing. You need to be able to go out and people know your brand.
Yes.
People like I was at Social Con and people walking up like, man, you featured this article or you did this or man, me and my son would just get off the cruise ship and I saw the article that you did and we saw these alerts and all this stuff and it was testimony after testimony after, hey, we need you on the podcast because we need some game from you. This and it has been fun. But if you're just starting, be patient. Get your brand together, get your name together, stand on it, network, collaborate. Don't be afraid to ask questions.
Right.
Inbox anybody that you feel like is doing it at the level you're at or at a higher level. If they don't respond, so be it. There's more than one person. But hang in there and make sure your foundation is the man above.
Yes.
Nothing else. That needs to be your foundation.
Yes.
And then you build around that.
That's right.
Well, man, y'all have been great. Y'all have been great.
You coming back?
Of course. I'm just an inbox or a text or a phone call or a D. Willis call away. If it's just to be on a panel, if it's to...
All right. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see,
If it's just to answer a question, if it's just come over here and y'all got a sisterhood little conference and just some gems to drop, or something like that, I'm open to end. I would never retire from giving back to the game. I just don't feel like playing no more. That's all. But being an ambassador, absolutely.
Or just playing a different game.
I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm not gonna fall. You slick, boy. Oh, you are slick. You've been hanging around that one too much.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Outstanding.
Thank you for everything that you do, that you've done, for the seeds that you've sown that you don't even know that you've sown. And our prayer for you is that you reap a harvest for all the seeds planted.
Amen to that.
And it go not just to you and not just to your children, but to your children's children, because you have truly laid a foundation and a legacy. And so my prayer is that you do reap your harvest for generations to come.
Amen.
We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
We do.
All right.
Y'all, season 2, episode 2. We came in hot with the man, Jeff from Takeover TV.
Like the youngster name.
Yes. And every time I 6, 7, and all this over, I have no idea what any of that is.
Me neither.
Right. But yes, in season 2, episode 3 is going to be dropping soon. Be on the lookout. We'll be dropping who our guest is in that topic. We're bringing some great things. You got any lasting comments, my sweet girl Sharde?
I don't really have nothing. I will say this. I have enjoyed you. I have enjoyed the gems that you have dropped, all the above. And so look forward to working together.
You heard that.
Look forward to working with you. We appreciate you. And thank you for your service.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Glad that part's over.
Right.
But thank you all the same.
We appreciate y'all. Be on the lookout for all things coming for the Sisterhood Podcast. As always, stay rooted, stay set apart, stay chosen.
One more thing.
What?
If y'all haven't liked the page, go like the Sisterhood Podcast page. Like, subscribe, share, engage. Even if you just say hello in the comments, engagement counts. It matters. So quit passing the post. At least hit the like button. Can you do that? Can you do that?
And there he is again, pouring into us. He's supposed to be in the hot seat getting his flowers, and he's steadily
hit the like
button.
Like, share. They have a lot of great episodes. Go back if you haven't watched some of them, and go back to the page and watch them. But anyway, hit like, share, and subscribe.
And see, that's why I don't have nothing else.
And he was not paid. He is not a paid advertisement.
I just know how it goes. Trust me.
And we appreciate you because we're still learning and still going through our growing pains. But
I actually had one more question. I'm sorry. I know we ain't gonna never end this thing, but I do want to add. So y'all got a YouTube channel that's coming?
Yeah.
You're not going to detail.
It's out there. We're transferring and doing all the things and getting that going.
Please get people to subscribe because the YouTube requirements to get monetized, they're about to double the requirements.
Oh, okay.
So you have people, look, you be like, look, you ain't got to even listen to the whole episode. Just have it running in the background. I need my minutes watch because you need so many subscribers, so many minutes watch, hours watch. So that's good. Yeah. So go look at the requirements to get monetized and make sure you got those down and have people like, look, if you don't want to listen, fine, but have it play in the background because we need those minutes watch.
And to anybody tuning in, he dropping gems. If you got a podcast, YouTube channel, all the things.
If you're already monetized, you're good. But if you're trying to get monetized, you better hurry up while the requirements are what they are because they're going to double those. Because you see what's happening. That means they ain't trying to pay nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. So he's still just, again, always forever planting seeds. That's all right. Your harvest is coming.
Yes, it is.
It is. And it's going to be a big one. We're going to be right here to say, I told you so.
That's right.
Because Takeover TV not going anywhere.
I almost
got it.
You might come on over here.
I ain't saying that.